In this Lion Vision update presented by CBNS Bank, we're catching up with UNA head soccer coach Chris Walker. The UNA soccer program split over the weekend, a pair of ASUN games against Stetson and Liberty. And Coach Walker, let's start with the win, a 2-1 win over Stetson. You guys have played some tight games. Some haven't gone our way. How did it feel to see this team overcome some adversity and finally get that win?
Yeah, it was nice to get one going in the direction we wanted it to, and I think we deserved it as well. I think a great first half performance. I think we dominated the first half. Second half, Stetson changed things up a little bit and came back at us and got themselves a goal, and then towards the end we finished it off. But it was a nice team performance. It gave us some morale boosting going into now the sectional side of the ASUN play. So it was a good overall team performance. But yeah, to bounce back and keep a game tight, it was exciting.
Now, Grace Linsing scored the first goal. Zoe Ellis had the go-ahead goal. And when you take a look at the stat sheet, you've had 5 or 6 different players score goals in the last handful of games. What's it been like getting more players in the mix?
Yeah, no, it's exciting. I think we knew coming into this year that was going to be the case. There wasn't just going to be one person who's going to score 20 goals. Like when we lose a Shelby-type person, it's hard to replace that. So it's great to see the goals coming from different avenues. It was great for Kate Wiseman to get 2 assists on the goals. But for Grace to score her first college goal, which she says she always scores in spring, so they don't officially count. But it was, I think, well-deserved from her. It's something we've worked on set pieces. And then for Zoe to pop up and grab the game winner after she missed one just earlier that I think was harder to miss than it was to score. But, she popped back up, found herself again, and finished it off and, got us the game-winning goal.
Now, it gets a little confusing. Those 2 games do not count towards the conference standings, 2 different divisional opponents, if you will. So now you jump into divisional play this weekend. Eastern Kentucky on the road, then at home Sunday against Central Arkansas. Does it change now that things tighten up just a little bit?
Yeah, obviously now we're split into the east-west side of stuff, and it's you got to win some games now. You got to get the results that are needed to grind out and try and be in that top 3 before the crossover games come in at the bottom. So, it's time to, get things clicking and get things moving along, and then hopefully we can carry that goal scoring threat on into our side of the conference now and get some wins and get some good performances coming.
What can you tell us about the 2 opponents you'll see this weekend?
Yeah, we play EKU and then Central Arkansas, both very good teams. I mean, they're both playing on the roads, never easy, and there's no easy games in the ASUN. So 2 new teams we're going to face. We've never played EKU and Central Ark, or I've never played them before here. So it's going to be exciting. We've watched video on both, and we're going to set up some game plans and see how we can attack them and get after them, and hopefully try and get 2 positive results.
Coach, coming up next, we're going to hear from Kira Schuster, a sophomore. She picked up her first goal just a couple of weeks ago from Germany. Tell us a little bit about the sophomore.
No, she's been great. She's obviously transferred into us and it's been an impact in that midfield area. It was nice to see her get a goal a few weeks ago against Jackson State, and then she was very unfortunate in the Gulf Coast game not to get one. She's, I think, stepped it up these last couple of games. We're seeing more of an offensive side to her, and she's capable of that. So we've been encouraging her, trying to get the best out of her. So hopefully, she'll keep working hard, and we'll see what's the very best of her these last couple of ASUN games.
Chatting now with Kira Schuster, a sophomore on the UNA soccer team from Krefeld, Germany. And Kira, first of all, thanks for joining us. You guys got a big win last Thursday against Stetson. Zoe Ellis scored the game-winning goal. What was that feeling like once she got that go-ahead goal?
Oh, that was just awesome. Like when they scored their second goal to tie up, it was just like, we got to get it going. We got to get the next goal. So when she scored that, it was just great. It was just like a sigh of relief, and it was just awesome.
Take us back a few weeks ago. You had your first career goal against Jackson State, a shot from way outside. How did it feel once you got in the net for the first time?
Oh, that was great too. Like, I've been shooting a lot in practice, and the coaches have just been encouraging me to shoot in the game. So when I finally got to let one go, it was just great to see it get into goal.
You almost had another one from long distance against Liberty. It was a great save, a great shot from you, but we've seen your strong leg. How much time do you spend working on those shots from way outside?
Oh, I've been working on that since I've been a little kid, since I started playing soccer. Just shooting is just fun. I've always enjoyed practicing it, so it's nice to be able to do it in a game as well and to have success with it, obviously.
Now, you are from Krefeld, Germany. Take us home. What's it like over there?
It's a small town, so there's not too much to do. There's still plenty to do if you look for it, but there's a lot of big towns around it like Dusseldorf, so it's always nice to go and look at those towns as well.
Now, what made you choose Florence and UNA to come to school?
So I was talking to our coach, Chris, and he just made it sound really good, and it's a really nice school, and it's a really nice campus. And I came from a smaller school, transferred from a smaller school, so I didn't want to go to like anything huge. So it's a very nice school, and I'm glad I came.
Now, you guys have 2 more games this weekend on the road at Eastern Kentucky, then back home Sunday against Central Arkansas. What's it going to take to come away with a couple of wins?
I think we just have to work hard, and after the last few games, we gained a little bit of confidence. So I think everybody's really excited to go and just fight for a win.
Kira, thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you.